I received the news of General Acuil Tito Madut world passing, which occurred on March 12, 2023 in Nairobi, Kenya, with immense sadness. Death has robbed our country of a dedicated nationalist whose immeasurable contribution both in military and political fields helped our people to attain their freedom. South Sudan has indeed lost one of its widely recognized sons. General Acuil's legacy will remain unmatched for many years to come. On behalf of the government and people of South Sudan, I offer my deepest sympathies to his family, his colleagues in organized forces, Acuil community, and all South Sudanese who are currently overcome with a deep sorrow. General Acuil Tito Madut was born in Mathiang, North Payam in Gogreal West County, Warab State on May 4, 1955. He started his preschool in Wadwell, 1959, and joined Atok Primary School in Awil in 1963. In 1968, he entered Bazer Intermediate School in Wau, where he proceeded to Juba Commercial Secondary School in 1971. Upon completion of his secondary education in 1975, he entered the Sudan Police College and graduated as an officer in 1979 and was immediately deployed in Khartoum, east of Nile. From this time of first assignment, he went to serve in various regions of Sudan until he attained a rank of major before joining the Sudan People's Liberation Army in 1987. After joining the SPLA, he was trained at the SPLA's School of Revolutionary War Studies in 1988 and was commissioned as an alternate commander in 1989. In the same year, he was deployed as a deputy commander of the Bright Star Campaign forces in Eastern Equatorial War Theater, where he served with a distinction from 1990 to 1992. He was an operation and area commander in Torit and Capoeira, respectively. After the conclusion of the first SPLM National Convention in 1994, General Acuil was appointed as Commissioner of the Greater Gogreal County, where he served until 1999, when he was promoted in a full commander in 2004. He was formally transferred to the New Sudan Police and served in various capacities after the signing of a CPA until he was appointed as Inspector General of Police in 2009 and promoted to the rank of General in 2010. Apart from his service in military and police, General Acuil also did his part in the political arena. He served as the Minister of Local Government and Law Enforcement Agency in Warab State from 2013 to 2015. Nationally, he was appointed as the Deputy Minister of Interior, where he served from 2015 to 2016. Locally, due to the respect he commands among his people, General Acuil served as a community chairperson from 2006 until his passing on March 12, 2023. General Acuil's career, both in law enforcement and politics, spanned many years, as demonstrated by the few highlights of his achievements listed in the preceding paragraphs of this message. Despite many of his accomplishments, General Acuil will be remembered for his humanity, humility, and dedication to duty. It is these two attributes that will live in on in our minds for eternity. I urge the younger generation to emulate his selfless service to our country. Let's all honor General Acuil's legacy by standing in solidarity with his family, his colleagues, his community, his friends who are in a state of shock at this time of mourning. While he is no longer with us, his good work and stellar records in the service of our country will remain with us for eternity. May the Almighty God rest his soul in eternal peace. With my deepest sympathies, Salva Kiir Mayardit, President, Republic of South Sudan Global.
Of the police of Southern Sudan. First, I will narrate to you the structures, the composition of the police, and then right now recruits undergoing training at Rajaf. So if you have time, you will see that training center later on or tomorrow, depending on your timing. Yeah.
Manoli has done a lot to put our police into order, to organize in terms of organization, in terms of leadership. As IGP, as an ordinary police officer, he has been great and excellent in his job. The president and his government and all his colleagues in the army, the police, the wildlife, they have come here. The top leadership of the organized forces of the Republic of South Sudan were all here in order to send him off with a great thanks and appreciation for a job he has done it well. So I'm saying these few words on behalf of our president to the family, that the family has had a very responsible member of the family who has done his job, not only within his family, but also within his community, among the people of Warab and all the people of South Sudan. So we all wish him well. Almighty God, look after him in heaven, and all our prayers will always be for him. And this country, this nation, will also remember him always as one of the sons that have contributed to the independence and the building of the Republic of South Sudan.
My condolence first, as a citizen from the area where he comes from, are to the President and the entire Republic of South Sudan. General Acuil Tito decided to join the movement because he knew he was going to participate and to help his people that they are free. For us who are very close to him and relatives, we will miss him. And there is no way that we can quarrel anybody. All we have to do is to pray that God, Jesus, take his soul and rest him. A citizen of this republic, this is the way that God does it. They have finished their work, and maybe it is time for them